Como é que é, pessoal? Daqui com vocês é Francisco Gameplays para mais um vídeo de NBA 2K16. Hoje vamos jogar contra os Dallas Mavericks. No último jogo que perdemos, estamos no sétimo lugar com menos um jogo quase todas as equipas. E estamos com menos um. E acho que com esse jogo estávamos em quinto lugar.
Well, he's certainly the best European player to ever play the game. Him and Petrovic. He's top 7 in career scoring of any player. I'm impressed that he started.
We'll be bringing you an interconference matchup as the Mavericks are coming to town. Sit back and enjoy this presentation of NBA basketball on 2K
Dallas Mavericks,
This is Kevin Harlan. Joining me, Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and courtside Doris Burke.
Vamos marcar o JJ Barea. Duas estrelas de playmaking, duas estrelas de outside scoring e duas estrelas de inside scoring.
Tyler Hansbrough's checked in for JaVale McGee. Anderson comes in for Dirk Nowitzki. Devin Harris is checked in for Wesley Matthews. And Barea subbed in for Williams. On the floor for Dallas, Anderson is out there with Chandler Parsons. Then there's J.J. Barea. Then there's Tyler Hansbrough. And it's Harris in at the 2.
E uma assist.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Barea with it. He's been patient so far.
Ui, uma estilada, passa ali.
Freak's got it. Wade gets the
bucket.
In transition.
Vamos jogar tanto.
Always better to go early in transition to attack when it's there.
Já
Because
estamos em B.
oftentimes you can beat the defense down the floor.
Vamos a jogar tanto.
Hansbrough, the pass to Anderson.
Ai, que sorte!
And he gets it to go.
Era muito bom que eu
And that's
falhasse.
his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the D and finish at the rim.
Bem, estou a jogar tanto.
I'll tell you what, the post play has been rock solid right off the bat.
It really has, and they've created a lot of high percentage shots in the paint here already.
Harris kicks to Barea. We've got 1:23 left here in the first quarter. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And that's
Já temos
exactly
três
what
assists.
they're going for on that shot.
Here's Bosch.
Bem,
For the dunk.
He always knows where his
Ele
teammates
resgatou.
going to be, and Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
Kendrick Parsons
Anderson
com
a
a bola.
screen on deck. Parsons dishes to Hansbrough. And it's sent
Cadê o
back
bloco?
by Bosch.
Passa.
Freak passes to Wade. Misses the layup.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Harris kicks to Parsons. Fires top of the key. Chris Bosch with the rebound. Bosch has got his 3rd rebound on the night. Wade dishes to Freak. Good ball movement here by Miami. Wade on the wing. On the wing, Green. His shot is good, making a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor. We've got 22 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Here's Barea. He had 13 points in the win against Toronto. Feeds to Parsons. Dallas, no good that time either. And it's Wade penetrating. And it's
Bem, começamos a perder por 5 pontos por aí e agora estamos a ganhar por 3.
The Mavs 2011 championship. He said he'd love to get one more.
E Dirk 9. Estou sempre a soltar isto agora. E estou a jogar tanto.
Another trip there would be terrific for him. He's been to the finals twice.
Yeah, and you heard him. It was like the whole city was having one big party all summer long because they were there. How could you not want to have that experience once again?
And the second quarter getting underway. No team gaining an edge so far.
Quem está no banco? Já estamos a... Ah, esquece. Estava a ver, mal, estava a ver ao contrário, já estamos a perder. Joga atrás, ó.
Wade kicks to Bosch. A step back shot here. The shot will not go. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. This game against Miami here, their first look at the Heat.
And this is the first of 2 games between the two, East versus West, so they don't see a whole lot of one another.
Aqui, joga.
That just raises the intrigue level. Some matchups we don't get to see that often, so I'll be watching this one closely.
Pass to Wade.
A menos.
Matthews with the steal. And here's Barea. 6 points for him. Parsons attacking. Can't connect from short range.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those
Ai.
Clark, it wouldn't hurt.
Ficam
Some
dois
extra
gatões.
possessions would definitely help narrow the gap and maybe swing the momentum.
For Miami, they have not set the world on fire at the free throw line. They're just 6 of 12.
We've seen D-Wade getting it done. He has 11 points and a steal.
Offensively, defensively, man, he has done it all.
All hustle, non-stop effort. He just doesn't quit. Great
Ai.
resilience and relentlessness in his play.
And it's Harris off the drive. Up and in on the layup.
What do you do with that guy? With his handles, he abuses
Vamos jogar
defenders.
bem.
Pass to Haslam. Looking for Dang. He gets it there. Gets the 14-footer to fall. Dang's
Será
got
que
the lead up
vamos
to
ao
9
ar?
now for the Heat. The Mavericks are gone 7 for 10 here in the second quarter. They'd like to keep up that nice pace. Here's Barea. Score the basket. Here's Ford. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
And fellas, in this quarter, he's improved on what was already a very good performance in period number 1.
A menos outra vez.
On the wing, Dwayne Wade.
Passa aí, ó. Wait.
The feed to Haslam. And a foul called
não
on the
tem
shot.
nada.
Got him on the way up that time. So
Porra,
he'll shoot 2
man.
right here.
Vem mais outra vez.
Attack there and then create the contact.
Really, as close as you can get to an and one right there. He almost had it.
Dirk
acho
Nowitzki
que
is
este
checked
ano
in
vem
for
mais.
JaVale McGee. And that's good as he hits both of his
Mais ou menos
shots.
acho que eu a menos.
There's 45 seconds left in the first half. Barea kicks to Matthews. Parsons with a screen on Dang. Matthews into the lane. In the corner, it's Harris. Launches a 3, and
Olha,
that one's good.
olha.
Harris has got 5 points
Que
now
ainda
in the
vamos ter
quarter.
uma jogada.
That's the kind of
Pelo
D
menos.
that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Haslam, the pass to Dang. Freak dishes to Dang. 6-second difference between the shot
Fiz
and
mais
game
good
clock.
passe.
Inside. Finds the hole for the second time from the floor. Now 2 for 5.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively.
Ai,
Much more
marcou. Estava
individual
ali
play
para o
at the
futsal.
other end. Boy, that's a really nice feed by J.J. Barea.
Now here's Freak. And that's not going to
Ai, só faltava ficar isso.
go. And the first half comes to a close. We've
O
got a
treinador está menos satisfeito comigo. Tem a menos a satisfação do treinador. Ainda podemos aumentar, ainda podemos.
And it's been a back
Não
and
quero é
forth
fazer
game
um
so far
turnover.
with no group getting ready for Miami.
O quê?
Josh McRoberts has checked
Estou
in for
ganhando.
Bosch. Winslow comes in for Luol Deng. Green is checked in for Dwayne Wade. And Freak subbed in for Augustine. And a new group getting ready for
Aí,
Dallas. JaVale McGee is checked in for
Grande
Hansbrough.
crossover.
Anderson comes in for Dirk Nowitzki. Devin Harris is checked in for Wesley Matthews.
Ah,
And Barea subbed in for Williams. On the floor for Dallas.
continuo com o meu homem.
J.J. Barea is out there with Harris. Then there's Anderson. Then there's Chandler Parsons. And it's McGee in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that
Make
you
a
don't
free
give a
throw.
chance for the and one.
He's off on the
Aye.
second. Mavericks leading by 4. Here's Barea. Nailed from three-point land. Barea's got 11 points.
And they clearly are just destroying this group right now from the three-point line.
Yeah, and the defense knows it. I mean, they are fully stretched out trying to stop the three-point shot and still haven't been able to do it.
And the wide open shot from Green. And the foul called on Freak.
Good ball.
That's his first foul.
Ai, fiz falta.
DJ Augustine's checked in for Freak. 11 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Freak, he's in at the point. Winslow is out there with Josh McRoberts. Then it's Ennis, and it's Haslam in at the center position. That's the group on the floor for Miami. So we see the
Estava
Mavericks get
quase
the win.
no ar. Conseguiu ar. Conseguiu ar, acho eu. 559 pontos.
The 2K Sports post-game
A
show.
menos o setor. Não, enganei-me. O treinador ficou.
Hi again, everybody. This is Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Time now to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Dirk Nowitzki.
This guy's been doing this his whole career. Man, we're talking about a Hall of Famer here, an icon in the city. He brought a championship to. Not forget one of the greatest shooters in NBA history.
His field goal percentage was excellent, up over 6.
And that'll do it for our broadcast tonight. Hope you enjoyed the show. For
duas derrotas, não, duas vitórias, começámos bem e agora duas derrotas. Não se esqueçam de deixar o like, subscrevam o canal e fui!